know that you can do it. So if you don't believe you can do it, why should anyone else believe you can do it? Welcome back, everybody. So today's topic is, what's your why? Every single day you wake up, what's going through your head? Are you trying to be a better you than you was yesterday? Are you living day by day? Or are you focused on a goal that you can see in the future? Everybody has hopes and dreams, but how many people can honestly put the consistent work for their hopes and dreams? When you start something new, you have this new flame inside of you, you're eager to go, but as time goes on and life gets in the way, that flame starts to diminish. So you really need to have a solid reasoning for why you even start. But look, it's not easy. It's been 3 months since my last video and I could sit here giving all these excuses, but at the end of the day, I was just lazy. But to expand on that a little bit more, most people live throughout the same timeline from their Monday to Sunday. So Monday to Thursday, go to work, eat, sleep, repeat. Friday to Saturday, more focused on having fun, partying, drinking, just enjoying life. And then Sunday comes, and usually in the evening, you start feeling motivation to get your life together, to be this person you want to be, and just genuinely happy to make a change that you feel like you need. And then Monday comes, and then we got our good old friend, excuses. Some of the topics I talk about, I've only just recently learned from books or researching, but this channel gives me a reason to delve into different ideas and topics and just learn new things. So I see this as a way to better myself and hopefully give values to others, and I believe that is my why. But please don't just think this is all about money. It really isn't. This could literally be anything you're passionate in, from sports to painting to whatever it is, mathematics, like literally whatever you're passionate about. So for example, choosing to put some extra hours into your sports practice or musical instrument, for example, instead of getting extra hours in your screen time on your phone or playing the PlayStation. That could really be a big step in developing your why and just making a future in that skill. Because as they say, everyone sees the tip of the iceberg, but they don't see the mass underneath. All the hours, the long nights, just the general effort you've put in. No one sees that, and then they'll say you're lucky. So something I regularly do is when I'm looking for an answer for something, I'll look online and expect it to be spoon-fed to me step by step, requiring no work. Most of the time, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And it ends up being some sort of pyramid scheme, get rich quick scheme, or just something that's not worth your time. What it really comes down to is being able to take value of people's experiences, information, and just genuine passion for the topic, and use that in your research to be able to explore through trial and error. For me, some YouTubers who made quite thought-provoking videos which were professional and clean looking but gave you some value really motivated me to make similar videos. And as I was saying before, some of the topics I've only just researched or learned, and it helps me and it helps other people hopefully. So that's the reason I try to make each video a little bit better and just learn new things. For example, right now I'm trying to play with the different angles of the camera and just learn different camera work. So yeah, I tend to try and make my videos more of a conversation than a fact or to-do list where I'm just throwing things at you, but as more as something you can think about and perhaps take action upon. A saying that I kind of live by is, a year from now you would have wished you started today. Because when you look at it, there's no point dwelling on it like the past has come and gone. Tomorrow isn't promised, so you only have today. And another one I saw recently at the gym actually, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. So here are some tips that are food for thought to help us achieve our goals and stay on track. Because as I said, I don't do all of these, do you know what I mean? Like, I need these tips just as much as anyone else. So yeah, let's get into it. So tip number 1, visualize yourself doing it. So this goes back to being realistic. Can you actually see yourself doing this? Will you have to adapt to different circumstances? Is this truly what you're passionate about? Number 2, weigh now against later. Every day you're putting off your goals, it's another day that you're affecting your future self. No one's gonna make you make the right choices. It's really down to you. Number 3, create accountability. Creating some sort of expectation for yourself from peers, family, where you need to uphold this expectation just for your own pride, dignity, and just because you want to see it through. So therefore you're trying to make someone proud, and it's not just in your head. But then on the other hand, sometimes I like to take action before I talk about it, because sometimes it gets to a stage where you're telling everybody I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you don't really end up doing it. So it's a mix, it's a balance. Number 4, make it smaller. Just taking chunk size bites, baby steps, just not biting more than you can chew. Number 5, give yourself days off. Probably my favorite one. Doing something you love every day, as much as you love it, you will eventually burn out and it will become a chore. So having regulated breaks will help you relight the fire, but at the same time, sustain the fire to last longer. Number 6, take your brain out of it. Sometimes we can be our own worst critics and just be completely negative. So we need to appreciate the things that we do good. Number 7, surround yourself with success, because you are a product of your environment. Having people around you who have similar ambitions and goals will help you not want to be left behind the pack and to keep fighting, to keep striving for success so that you can all eat together. Number 8, look back. We need to have more acknowledgement of the dreams we hoped to be able to achieve, and then we got there and then we was already looking for the next goal. Sometimes you need to pat yourself on the back and realize, wow, I really made it to this step, I've really done this, I've made this progress. Try to recall how you was feeling when you was putting in the work, putting in the hours, because for me anyway, I feel like the journey is usually better than the end result, but that's just me. Number 9, prep for success. So whilst you're still motivated and spirits are high, make sure you're prepping for the week. So on that day that you're feeling a bit lazy and you want to have it off, you're making it that one step easier to make the right decision rather than the lazy decision, which is always the easier decision, let's be real. And number 10, know that you can do it. At the end of the day, it's you versus you. So if you don't believe you can do it, why should anyone else believe you can do it? So yeah, I just wanted to make this video to let everyone know, like, it doesn't matter where you're on your journey, what you're doing, what your hopes and dreams are, just always reinforce your why. Why did you start? Why do you want to do this? What is the outcome of doing this? And don't get too busy looking into other people's paths. Like, everyone has their own goals, their own destinations. Just keep it 100 with yourself. So anyway, if you've made it this far, I'm really thankful for you watching. Hopefully you was able to gain some sort of value from this video. And anyway, in a bit.